Okay class, so we continue our lesson line integral, okay, with the example, okay. Alright, so example 1 here, so I read it for you. Okay, let C consists of a quarter circle. So actually C is the limit, okay, or the region, right? Consists of quarter circle, quarter, okay, quarter circle, x square plus y square equal to 4 from 20202. So this information is to give you an idea how the shape of the graph look like. Okay, it's a quarter circle and it's the from the of course this is the length or the radius. Okay, it's from 20202 and the line segment. All right, so it's combination, right? It's a circle and also line. Okay, line from 0 to 200. Evaluate the line integral. So this is the question that need you calculate. Okay, so the first step, okay, I suggest, or not suggestion, but this is the first step that I used to be the first thing first that I do it. Okay, which is you need to draw the graph. Okay, of course lah. Okay, you need to draw a graph first. So this is quarter circle. So quarter, so means that 1/4. Okay, quarter. So circle we have 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants, is it? So it's a quarter, so means that it's half 1/4 lah, right? So it's a quarter. So this is the shape of circle, and of course this is your r square, so means that your r is equal to 2. Okay, so now we go to these coordinates or the point. So point 20, where's the point 20? So this is 0 and this is 2. Okay, this is, okay, you need to label lah. Okay, right, so this is 2, so means that this is a 20. And where is 0, 2? And this will be 0, 2. Okay, this will be 0. So the shape is a quarter circle. So this is the line lah, the supposed line of it. Okay, it's a quarter circle, and the line segment from 0 to, okay, where is 0 to? Okay, I just label first. This is 0. This is 0, 2. And okay, so it means that this is a 0, 2, 2, 2, 0. Oops. So this is 0, 0. So okay, quarter circle from 2.0 to 0.2. So means that it's from this point to this point. Okay, okay. Put it an arrow. Put it an arrow here. So that's mean you know that this is the what you call the path or the direction, right? And then it's a line segment from 0 to. So this is 0 to 200. So this is a 0. So it's this way. Okay, so it's a downward lah. Alright, and then the last one here, okay, it's nothing, but we know that it's a complete one. So means must be this one. Okay, must be this way. Right, so you can see that, okay, I label this one is C1, this is a C2, and this is C3. So this is how the notation, okay, the rotation, right? So okay, back to the notes or the introduction that I just mentioned in the previous video. You need to know that the quarter clockwise or anti-clockwise or clockwise. So this rotation is a counter or anti-clockwise. Okay, so it is anti-clockwise. Okay, right. So what we need to do now is we will calculate for all direction or for all line. So we have C1, C2, C3. So okay, I do it for C1 first. Okay, C1 is a circle. Okay, it's a arc or circle from 20 to 02. Okay, it's a from 20 to 02. Okay, so now you need to do a substitution, okay, for x and y. So, and back in your mind just now, this is a counterclockwise. Okay, it's a counter. Okay, the berlawanan. Okay, so your x equation must be equal to r cos theta and y is r sin theta, and therefore what is your r? R is stand for radius. Okay, so you get already your radius from the what we call the equation itself, yes, and also from the graph. Okay, you can see that the radius means the length from the origin, right? Origin to the point. So the radius is 2. Okay, alright. So you are have these two equations, and what we do next? Okay, you need to find out the differentiation of x and for y here. So this is -2 sin t oh sorry, yeah, negative 2 sine t dt. Okay, and then this is 2 cos t dt, right? Okay, then okay, now okay, next step is, okay, this is the question. So x dx plus 2y dy. Alright, so now you need to replace all this. So x dx y dy. So it will become, okay, x will be 2 cos t, and how about the x? The x will be this one, negative 2 sin t dt. Okay, plus, okay, 2y. What is y? Okay, 2 sin t, and what is your dy? 2 cos t dt. Alright, so simplify it. So you will have negative 4 cos t sin t dt. Okay, plus 2, so 8. Okay, it will be 8, is it? Okay, 8 sin t cos t. Okay, sorry, this is supposed to be inside here. Okay, alright, so negative 4 must be inside. Okay, must be inside the integral. So I repeat again. So the answer, or not the answer yet, the next equation that you should get is negative 4 cos t sin t dt plus 8 sin t cos t. So now, what's the limit of it? Okay, the limit of it. Okay, it's yeah. So what's the limit of it? Okay, so based on this shape, okay, the limit of it now, okay, is the what we call the angle, okay, the angle of the what we call the angle of this shape lah, or this graph. Okay, so definitely you can see that this is a quarter circle, so that means the angle here is just 90 degrees. So 90 degrees is equivalent also to pi over 2. Okay, pi is 180 divided by 2, so pi over 2, and it start from 0 lah, of course. Okay, so you have this equation now. Okay, right, so what we do next is just solve this equation. Okay, how to solve? Okay, I just leave it to you because this is not the part of this topic anymore. This is the what we call the basic. Okay, the basic one, how to integrate. Okay, either you use substitution, by part, and so on. Okay, I just write, which is, okay, how to calculate C2. So the shape of C2, okay, where is the C2? C2 is a line segment. Okay, C2 is a line segment from 0 to 0, 0. Okay, it's a line segment from 0 to 0, 0. So it's a line segment. Okay, so you need to replace the equation. So the replacement would be 1 minus t. Okay, okay, this is 1 minus 2. Okay, because this is not a circle, this is a line segment. So will be 1 minus t x naught plus t x 1. Okay, same thing for y equation. This is y naught plus t y1. Okay, so you may replace it. What is your x naught and x1 lah? So x naught is equal to 0, and same thing, x1 also equal to 0. Okay, so you will replace it. Okay, so this one is 0, t is 0, so this is 0. Okay, and then for y naught, this is 2 plus 0. Okay, maybe some of you wonders how I can get the value of x naught, x naught, x1, y naught, y1. It's from here. Okay, so this is your x, this is your x naught. Okay, you read the question carefully. It's a from 2. So from means that the initial one. Okay, so means that this is the x naught, and this is your x1, and this is your y naught, and this is your y1. So just replace it. Okay, so you will get the answer lah. So this one you will have 2 minus 2t. Okay, so just do it the same thing. We substitute into the question. So what is your x? Your x is 0. Okay, alright, so before that we need to find out the x first and the y. So this is nothing, so it will be 0, and this one will be negative 2 dt, right? Negative 2 dt. Negative 2 dt. Okay, so means that you just differentiate with respect to dt, so you have negative 2. Okay, so dt. Alright, so then you just substitute here, so this one is 0 already, so 2y. What is your y just now? 2 minus 2t, and what's your dy? dy is negative 2 dt. Okay, so okay, what's your limit here? So the limit here supposed to be, it's from, okay, you can refer to this, to the graph back, okay, it's from okay, the limit is from 0 until 2. Okay, so 0 must be the lower one, 0 to, right, so okay, you can simplify first, so 4 minus 4t, and then times with negative 2 dt, so be 0 to, so negative 8 plus 8t dt, so you get the value. Okay, right, so this is C2. So we have another one, the last one, which is C3. So to get C3, so C3 also is a line segment. Okay, it's a line segment. Okay, it's from 0, 0 to 2, 0. Okay, so this is a line segment from 0, 0 to 2, 0. So you do it the same thing like C2. So 1 minus t, and then x naught plus t x1, 1 minus t y naught plus t y1. Okay, so replace it. Okay, what is your x naught? 0. What is your x1? 2. Yeah, 2. Okay, your x1 is 2. Okay, this one is x1. Alright, then 1 minus t y naught is 0 plus t y1 also 0. So therefore you have 2t. Okay, then find out the dx dy. So this one is will be 2 dt. Okay, itu tak correct? You differentiate it. Okay, differentiate with respect to t. So therefore you will get 2 dt. So this one is 0. So just substitute back into the equation. So you have the first one is x. So x is 2t, dx is 2 dt plus 2y, so 2y, so y 0, so 0, nothing left lah here, so it's just 4t dt. In integral is from, and the integral is from 0 to 2 also, so 0 to 2. Okay, so you solve it. So next, what next? So this is the last one. The answer for this question, or for this equation, is C1 plus C2. C1, C2 plus C3. Okay, so you summarize or sum up all the answer that you have just now. So they will be the answer for this question. So what I want to highlight here, this is the way how you answer for line integral. Okay, it's a clear, it's just follow step by step. Okay, and make sure the graph that you draw correct lah. If not, so that's mean you relate to the wrong answer. Okay, alright class. So I think that's it about line integral. Okay, if maybe I'm not sure, maybe they have a mistake on my calculation, but yeah, but you can check with your friends. Okay, but this is how the process of line integral is solved. Okay class, alright.